everyone, this is Soumya from Bookfeast channel. Today I'm going to review on the poem The Secret of Machines, which is written by Rudyard Kipling. So before getting into today's poem, I just want to tell you that the poem talks about the problems faced in the modern society and faced by the modern technology and how human made and gave a space to machine in his life. So coming to the writer's introduction, Rudyard Kipling, he was born in December 30, 1865 in Bombay in India, and he was educated in England. Though he is educated in England, his passion towards India and its culture, and he returned to India in the year 1882. And his famous work seems to be the Jungle Book, which is written in the year 1894. And he has been the recipient of the 1907 Nobel Prize in Literature. He passed away the earth in the year 1936. So before getting into the video, I just want to tell you that I have posted the particular whole content in Tamil also. If you are in need of that, you can refer the description for the link. And please do like, share, comment and subscribe our channel to get further more updates. Really will be surely benefited. So let's go with today's work. We were taken from the ore, bed and the mine. We were melted in the furnace and the pit. We were cast and wrought and hammered to design. We were cut and filed and tooled and gowned to fit. So here we refers to machines. So machines, they were taken from the ore bed and from the coal mines, and they were melted, they were heated and they were molded in the pit. So they were casted and wrought by using the hammer. So by using hammer, the steel is being shaped into a machine. We cut, filed and tooled and gowned it. So the machines were being cut and they were checked whether it is fit for working process or not. Then they come to the market for a sale. Some water, coal and oil is all we ask, and a thousands of an inch to give us play. And now, if you will set us to our task, we'll serve you 24 hours a day. So what was the food consumed by the machine? In the sense, what are the things that made machine to work for a long process is just some water, coal, oil. So they say they ask only for these three things. Thousands, which is 1 by 1,000. When you divide something into 1,000, from that only one part is talking about here. So what they ask is 1 by 1,000 place to stay. And now if you will set us to a task. So when machine is ready for working and when people started assuming a task, started giving a task, they serve. How come they serve? By 24 hours a day. So a day holds about 24 hours. In the sense, the poet stresses that 4 and 20. So 20 plus 4 is equal to 24. So we serve you every day, each and every minute of our life. We can pull and haul and push and lift and drive. So can talks about the capability, the ability of the machine. So the machine can pull, it can haul, push, lift and drive. And also we can print and plug and weave and heat and light. So they can print. Like for example, we can say printing machine also, and plug. So plug is a farmer used to plug the ground. Here machine can perform the task. And weaving, heating and providing light. We can run and race and swim and fly and drive. So they can run, they can participate in a race, they can also swim, and they can fly and they can dive. We can see and hear and count and read and write. So here it is test exclamation. We may have a doubt why come the particular line one alone is exclamated. Because seeing, hearing, counting, reading, writing, it comes together with a man. When you go for the 3 lines before it, pulling, pushing, printing, everything is done by machine or some certain process. But here only the human being has a naturally power to see, hear, count, read and write. But even the machine, it is created by a man. It performs a work even that man cannot do. So that's why it is mentioned exclamatory here. But remember, please, the law by which we live. So we have to remember something. What is that? Here the machine pleases us to remember the law by which they live. They have certain laws. So we have to remember it while we are handling. So see the line again. Law. The word law is stressed in the capital letter. So the capital sign here talks about in the significance of the law. So machine has certain laws from which it cannot be the outer cast. We are not built to comprehend a lie. So what's that law? The machine cannot ever lie. It doesn't know how to lie. We can neither love nor pity nor forgive. So the machine, it can never lie. It can never have a sympathize for someone. It can never forgive anything. If you make a slip in handling us, you die. So again exclamation. So when you slip in handling me, when you fail to handle me in a correct way, your life will be spared, not my life. So we have to use the machine in a particular stressed form. Though a smoke may hide the heaven from your eyes. So though a smoke. So the smoke which is produced by the machine, that is the pollution which is produced by the machine, can hide the heaven. In this sense, we all believe in the heaven and hell concept. Here machine, it says that it stands as a medium between the earth and the heaven. So when your excess of using is increasing, when you use the excess of pollution in the earth, automatically you will be away from the heaven. There will be built a compound called smoke, which has been evolved from the machine. So it divides the earth and the heaven. From your eyes, only from our eyes, it will vanish, the stars will shine again. So even though we give up smoke and hide the heaven, don't worry, it will be vanished. When it will vanish, in the sense disappear. So when it will be disappearing? When stars come. So when does the star come? In the night. So in the night, we can't see the smoke because everything will be under the darkness. But in the morning, we can clearly have a vision of it. That's the reason it talks about it. We need not think that when star comes up, automatically all the smoke will be rushed towards outside. Because for all our power and weight and size, we are nothing more than the children of your brain. So because we are very powerful, we are very high in size, we are very large in size. But also, we are nothing. In front of what? We are nothing more than the children of your brain. So we may think, how come the machine can be a children of a brain? It is just a basic concept. Machine is made by the human brain. So when something is created out of a thing, we state it as a parent. So our brain invented, not actually discovered, invented the machine. So our brain seems to be the parent. It may be a father or mother, that's a part. But our brain seems to be the parent. That's the reason it talks about that I am the children of your brain. So machine is just a branch of a brain. If a brain can produce a machine that holds about all the job, then how come a human be lesser than a machine? Just think. So that's the explanation of the poem. We'll go for the figure of speech. So the first figure of speech poetic device here is imagery. So when you talk about imagery, it is nothing but imagery. So image. When you hear some certain description, the image flashes out in your mind. The image comes to your mind. When I talk about machine, it is in this color, it is in that shape. You automatically start imagining it. That is machine in this poem. So it is imagery. And second, personification. Giving human attributes to something. Giving humanly quality to something that is not fit to be an human. And hyperbole. So hyperbole is basically exaggerating something. Exaggerately talking about something. And assonance is the repetition of vowel sound, whereas alliteration is the repetition of consonant sound. Similarly, it is the comparison as, like as, so. And when you go for connotation, it suggests beyond what is expressed. So it takes the suggestion to the higher level beyond that is expected. So these are the figure of speech that gets employed in the poem. I have concluded my video. We are at the conclusion state. Again, I remember you that I have posted the particular content in Tamil also. If you are in need of that, please refer the description for the link. And please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you.